Mr. Epstein, how long have you been sexually attracted to underage minor females?
Objection, harassing, argumentative.
Are you kidding?
I mean, I don't feel like I'm divulging any secrets here, right?
Wave to strike.
Mr. Epstein, were you sexually abused as a minor?
Again?
Were you sexually abused as a minor?
You know, I'd like to respond to all your, if any, questions seem to be relevant, but I would like to respond to any relevant question at this time. However, my attorneys have counseled me that I cannot provide answers to the questions relevant to this lawsuit today.
Funding and military tours. Epstein's files open sensitive doors in Israel. He was an Israeli spy. Convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein funded the Friends of Israel Defense Forces, FIDF, and the settlement building organization Jewish National Fund, JNF, according to FBI documents published by the U.S. Justice Department, according to Anadolu Agency. The documents show that Epstein sent $25,000 to the FIDF, which calls itself an official organization, authorized to collect charitable donations on behalf of the soldiers of the Israeli army across the U.S. According to the documents, Epstein also donated $15,000 to the non-profit organization JNF. On the JNF's official website, the non-governmental organization says it gives all generations of Jews a unique voice in building a prosperous future for the land of Israel and its people. An undercover FBI informant became convinced that Epstein was an Israeli spy, according to a document that is among millions of pages released last week by the Justice Department based on Anadolu Agency. The government record recounts the informant, known in government speak as a confidential human source, se.x, recalling that Epstein's attorney, Alan Dershowitz, told then U.S. Attorney of the Southern District of Florida, Alexander Acosta, that Epstein belonged to both U.S. and Allied intelligence services. se.x shared phone calls between Dershowitz and Epstein during which he/she took notes. After these calls, Mossad would then call Dershowitz to debrief. Epstein was close to the former Prime Minister of Israel, Ehud Barak, and trained as a spy under him, the document says. Noting that Barak believed Netanyahu was a criminal, it said the informant became convinced that Epstein was a co-opted Mossad agent amid regional rivalries involving Israel. However, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Friday stated that Epstein did not work for Israel. In his first public comment on the Epstein documents, Netanyahu wrote on U.S. social media company X that Epstein's unusual close relationship with Ehud Barak doesn't suggest Epstein worked for Israel. It proves the opposite. The latest batch of Epstein-related documents released by the Justice Department last week mentions several high-profile figures, including Dershowitz, as well as members of the political and financial elite.
Then I believe we have to break the monopoly of the Orthodox rabbinate on marriage and funerals and whatever, and definition of ritual, and accept in a sophisticated, subtle manner, open the gates from massive conversion into Judaism. A successful country, many will apply at the beginning without making it a precondition, but under the social pressure, the need, especially of the second generation, to adapt, it will happen. And we can control the quality much more effective than our ancestors or the founding fathers of Israel could did with the way that it was a kind of salvation way from Africa, from the Arab, or from whatever. They took whatever came just to save people. Now we can be selective.